Alright, so essentially, my favorite YouTuber brother in Christ, Andy Pants Gaming, has another video that is titled, "Why are video games so gay now?" And I don't know, Andy. Why are video games so gay now? So let's watch his video. Let's kind of break down some of the stuff he's saying, and let's find out why are games so gay now. Because I want to know what's going on. Why are games so gay? What's happening, Andy?
All right, look, if you're a mod on Reddit, you're not going to be able to handle this video.
Okay, so luckily for me, I actually don't have a Reddit account, so I guess I will be able to understand this video a bit more than you guys. Now, if anyone out there is a mod, like Andy said, if you're a mod on Reddit, I'm sorry, you just will not be able to understand this video. I'm sorry, life's unfair. I know you really tried to understand it, but Andy said, if you're a mod, you cannot understand this video, so I'm sorry. I would try to do my best to help you understand, but I'm sorry, you're just a lost cause.
I've gotten banned from Reddit like 10 times because I showed up and asked you homos a simple question and y'all can't answer it, so you banned me.
Now, I actually get where Andy's coming from here, because I went to the black community once myself and I asked them, hey, why do you guys do so much crime? Hey, why are you guys so poor? Hey, why do you guys do the things you do? And you know, they beat the shit out of me, and I was like, yo, what the fuck? I just came here to ask a simple question. I don't understand why you guys are so mean to me. What? Why would you ban me from the black community for asking a simple question?
Why are video games gay now? If you look at the front page of Xbox Game Pass right now, you will see what I mean.
Okay, I can do that. Yeah, I mean, here, I got the front page of Xbox Pass right now. I see Doom. I guess Doom's pretty gay. I would have to agree with you. Crash Bandicoot, yeah, I would have to agree. Creatures of Ava, yeah, this seems pretty gay. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just, it's gay. It's gay. I mean, I agree with you, Andy. Modern Warfare, gay. Flintlock, gay. Gay. Just every Minecraft, gay. I agree with you. Diablo, gay. Forza, gay. Gay. I agree with you, Andy.
Magical delicacy. Explore an unfamiliar town and deliver tasty treats to the townsfolk. Learn new ways to traverse, discover secrets, and experience a unique witchy world. The LGBTQ crowd are satanic devil worshippers, so of course they have witches in their game. No Giga Chad would actually play this slop.
But Andy, you have a video where you're playing Skyrim, and Skyrim has witches and deities. I thought no Giga Chad would play witchcraft slop, because you said that. You said that, Andy.
Skyrim is a great game. It's a wonderful, emergent, open world with tons of cool stuff. The game has multiple ways to solve mini quests and leans into player agency. The game has you riding a horse and fighting skeletons and even fighting a friggin' dragon in the first 2 hours of the game. You can get married, you can have a house, you can become a thief. Skyrim is an absolute masterpiece.
Okay, this next part, I essentially skipped about 2 to 3 minutes because he just babbles on about stuff that is nothing related to gaming. He goes on about white liberal women, something about child diddlers, and something else that I am not entirely too concerned about or care myself. I'm not the police, so I'm going to allow the police to do their job, and hopefully they do their job. So whatever he babbles on about regarding these white fat liberals who like children, yeah, that has nothing to do with gaming, and I would hope that would stay in its own place where the police can police it.
But back to the Xbox stuff. And by the way, I historically have been an Xbox guy, but it is an absolute tragedy where Xbox is headed, and I'm just going to be real with y'all about this. This is not some kind of thing where I'm dunking on Xbox, because PlayStation is just as bad in this regard. Last of Us 2 was a woke abortion that killed off the only thing that made the game worth playing, Joel.
So he then claims that The Last of Us Part 2 was a woke abortion. Now, Andy, if something was an abortion or aborted, it wouldn't exist, okay? Just want to point that out to you.
Aloy is the definition of a fat girl boss who needs to put down the cookies and go for a run.
Now, I'm pretty confident that Andy didn't play the game, but she doesn't look like this in the game. Just letting you know, Andy.
Thank you, Erend. I'm glad you're with me.
Yeah, okay, enough. I'm gonna get emotional.
Oh wait, but what about Concord, the new premier live service game for the PS5 that looks like a training seminar on diversity? To say the game bombed would be an understatement. Concord had a peak of 2,388 players at launch. Even Starfield on Xbox had a peak of 380,000 on Steam. And this is like your premier game on PS5 right now.
Okay, so I actually agree with the stuff that Andy's saying here. But this actually has nothing to do with the related topic that Andy was going to tell us of why video games are gay. Like, what does a game bombing have to do with it being gay? Are you just saying that the gaming community is homophobic and that we don't like gay games and that's why it bombed? Because it's gay? Because nothing of what you have said so far explains to us why video games are gay. You were just saying, yeah, this game bombed, we didn't like it. Okay?
But jumping back to Xbox for a second, it's absolutely wild to consider the state that Xbox is in right now compared to where it was 20 years ago. One of the things I always loved about Xbox is how masculine and bro-y Xbox used to be. And Xbox knows this about itself. They had games like Halo, Gears of War, the America's Army games, all the military games. Xbox even had The Rock come out when their console launched in November 2001. Microsoft knows exactly who their target market is: straight dudes. I would also argue that Xbox still knows who their target market is today. They're just ignoring it because of ESG and BlackRock and the shadowy fuckers, the satanic strings behind all this stuff. But I'll get to that later. So Xbox is definitely aware that it's straight, heterosexual men mostly playing their games. Do you know how we know that? Just look at the games they play.
I think Andy's a bit delusional in this sense, because I love how he put hetero men for Fortnite and hetero men for Grand Theft Auto and hetero men for Call of Duty, as if no kid are playing those games. I mean, the last time I played Fortnite, Call of Duty, and Grand Theft Auto, I can tell you the lobby was full of kids.
These are the top 10 most played games on Xbox right now. So we can remove Minecraft and Roblox because it's definitely kids playing those, and we can remove Apex because it's mostly homosexual men playing that game.
Okay, so I actually had myself a laugh when I heard him say that. Andy, where did you get this statistic from? Are you just pulling this out of your ass that only or mostly homosexual men play Apex? Where are you getting this?
What you have left is 7 games that are definitely mostly being played by straight, normal dudes. So why? Why is Xbox forcing LGBTQ slop on us when it's so obvious that gamers are still overwhelmingly angry, straight, edgelord males? Well, now we're getting down to it. And the reasons are this. Number 1, BlackRock and the satanic forces that are trying to shape our society right now. BlackRock is a multi-trillion-dollar company that owns all of these companies that isn't interested in making money anymore. They're interested in social progress, what they call evolution. See, if they can change your buying habits to buy what they want to sell, then they will have consumers for life.
Okay. So then just don't buy or don't subscribe to whatever it is that they're selling? So is that hard?
In between visits to Epstein's Island, BlackRock execs talk about the destruction of individual cultures and the raising up of a new global corporatism.
What the fuck does this have to do with gaming? I'm sorry, what? What does Epstein Island have to do with gaming?
See, because if they can destroy your culture and blend you in with everyone else like Starbucks, then they have billions of reliable global consumers for life. I mean, if we're being 100% real right now, this is the coming of the Antichrist that was spoken of in the Bible. It's the new LGBTQ. Revelations 13 says Number 3, games are so gay right now because of the people working at game companies.
Okay, I already went through with this in the last video that I uploaded. I'm not going to go through with this again. You are just nitpicking pictures from a company that doesn't show the entire staff. We're not doing this again, Andy.
So anyway, the way it has been explained to me by people who work in the industry is that all these rich white kids who are confused about their sexuality went to places like SCAD and Full Sail and other video game colleges, and they got jobs at Ubisoft and Activision and Rockstar and, you know, companies that used to make cool games but make gay stuff now. And do you know how I know this? because Activision has like 50 homo initiatives right now for people who work on their games.
Okay, so according to Andy, the reason why we have gay games in today's day and age is because those kids who were gay grew up being gay, and they now have jobs at companies where they will make games that they like, and the games are gay. So because kids grew up gay, the whole world's gay, games are gay, we now know why everything's gay, because kids grew up gay. Okay, thank you, Andy.
You didn't have to cut me off. I could never know we were nothing. I don't even need your love, but you treat me like a stranger, and I feel so loved. You didn't have to stop so long. Had a friend collection, to change your number. I said I don't need that gold. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Now you're
Russian, Chinese, Japanese games still have some semblance of morality and normal masculinity in them. Meanwhile, anything made in Homo Sweden or Homo Germany or Homo England or Homo America is going to be gay and woke.